Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. This is Tracy again here at T&M Diecast Reviews. Today I have you a 1/18 scale 1958 Chevrolet Corvette made by Motor Max. Beautiful car. The car was purchased at BJ's Wholesale Club here in Virginia, and I really liked it. I think they did a pretty good job on it. It's got a few flaws in it, but you know, for 15-16 bucks it ain't too terribly bad. Car runs about $30 on the online, so plus shipping, so I figure I got a pretty decent deal. Beautiful car here. Like I said, it's like a Arctic white and silver 1958 Chevrolet Corvette. Very beautiful. I've seen one of these cars in person at a car show, and they're just gorgeous. This model does its best to represent one of them cars, but it can't do it justice. This will be your C2 generation. C2 ran from 53 to 62, so that's a nice generation of cars. Actually, I'll take that back. That's the Gen 1, the C1 car. The C2 car ran from 63 to 60, I think 69. So this is a Gen 1 car. This is a C1 Corvette. That ran from 53 to 62. It's gorgeous. So let's start the review off right here on the front. It's its weakest area, but still beautiful. The chrome work is in great shape. You have the beautiful Corvette symbol there, and your headlight detail. You got some serious pegs. Now, if you display it right, the pegs look like almost your headlight, almost the bulbs. Because you got to figure this is an older car, the part of the C1 generation of cars. And they didn't have the decent headlights that we have nowadays. The grill there is see-throughable. It goes into the back of the front of the car. There's metal back there behind it. That 58 Vet California tag there came on the car. Wasn't something I made. I still ain't figured out how to do that yet. Nice turn signals and everything. Here's your nice hubcaps. They do not come off, and of course, you know, as you can see here, you can't see any brake rotors or calipers or anything, or drums. The wheels do turn fairly smoothly. Car runs very well, and this is a fuel injected car. We'll spin it some more. Just gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. These little indentions here in the bumper, that's for your, I believe that's where if I ain't mistaken, that's where the tailpipes come out of on the original car. And, these that's just painted. They're not even plastic. It's just like burgundy paint, purple paint, whatever, for your tail lights. So it got some flaws, but all in all, it's a pretty good looking car for 14 bucks. Both the hood, both doors, and the trunk open. Like I said, it's a fuel injected car. So this car here has the fuel injected 283 engine. Car made 290 horsepower, 300 foot-pounds of torque. So, car that only weighed 2,910 pounds. Move it right along. Top speed on this rascal Has 112 miles per hour. So wasn't too shabby back in 1958. And that 283 engine was one heck of an engine. That fuel injecting was introduced in 1957 in the 57 Bel Air and the 57 Vet. But a lot of people wouldn't touch it. It was too far ahead of its time. But you can see here, you can see the battery, nice little heater hose and everything. It's a fresh air intake hose there. The engine, this car has almost like an engine in it. It's got depth, like a real motor. I'll show you on the bottom of the side where you can see the oil pan and everything, transmission and everything. The good thing is the front wheels do turn with the steering wheels, you can see there on this model. And doesn't seem to have any suspension, but that's okay. The back of the car, I keep forgetting I got a turntable. Alright, there's your trunk, just plastic, but it's well done, real nice. Got some texture in there, like an all-weather mat there, almost representation of it. I haven't put any carpet in it, probably not going to. But the simple fact that I don't have any red carpet. All my carpet, stuff I use for carpet is black. Beautiful Corvette on the inside there. There's your speedometer. I like the Corvette flags on the steering wheel. Pretty car. Y'all know I like my Maestro a little better as far as these budget cars go, but I have to give this one props. It does a good job. They did a good job on it. I'm not sure that's going to focus. I have to back out a little bit, I guess. That's your clock. 4-speed tranny in this rascal. I was able to push it up to 112 miles per hour. That's your rear view mirror that sits on the dash. These cars I believe came with both types, the soft tarp and the hard removable tarp. You got a 160 mile an hour speedometer on this thing. Nice. Fairly decent car. Yep. 0 to 60 in this car would be 7.8 seconds. And it ran a quarter mile in 16.5 seconds. So this is when Corvette was starting to turn the corner and starting to put out some power, some numbers. I think it's probably one of my favorite cars. I like the quad headlights. I just think that's really pretty. Really nice. The doors, of course, don't shut on their own. Like I said, it is a Motor Max. Some Motor Maxes do, but this one doesn't seem to do it. Well, that's going to do it today, folks. Hope you like this review of this 1958 rather, Chevrolet Corvette, made by Motor Max, and it's 1/18 scale. So if you like this video, please hit that like button, consider subscribing to the channel, and hit that bell so you'll be notified when the next video gets posted. So thanks again, and keep on watching. We'll see you in the next one. Have a good one.